Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Satisfaction Saturday. I don't know about you, but I have the satisfaction in knowing that what Jesus did for us on Good Friday, He paid the price for your sins and for mine, and that nobody else could ever do what He did for us. Today, if you would look at Matthew's Gospel, the 27th chapter, verses 59 through the 28th chapter, verse 1, we begin to see on this day, it was the day in which Jesus' body was lying in the grave. He was in a borrowed tomb, a tomb that wasn't his, and he knew he would not stay in it, but he would only need it for just a short window of time. You know, that begins to tell us something about God, how God knows exactly what He's going to do, and He knows the time frame in which He's going to do it. But isn't it amazing how you and I, we find ourselves getting so caught up in the mundane details of everything that we forget that God has it all under control. Yes, it was the leaders of their day that they found themselves putting forth soldiers dispatched to be outside of the tomb to make sure that the Lord's body was not stolen by His disciples so that they could say He had been risen from the dead. It was in their day the leaders made sure that they had armed guards, those who would stand to make sure that nobody could move away the stone. But little did they know, they were only standing to be testimony and to be witnesses that God is going to do a marvelous work. It was on that Saturday, the Bible tells us that Jesus went to the lower parts of the earth. He went to the place that is known as Hades. He took the keys of death, hell, and the grave from Satan and rendered him powerless. So always know today that you can be satisfied in knowing that the devil has no real power because all power belongs to God. And God is doing a great and marvelous work, not only on that day, but He's doing it in your life on today. I'll look forward to seeing you on tomorrow at Resurrection Service, Easter service at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where God's blessings never stop flowing. We'll save a seat for you, 9 o'clock a.m., in-person service at the Fountain. May God bless you. May heaven smile upon you, and take the Lord with you everywhere you go.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.